Hello everyone. This video is brought to you by Newton's Group of Institutions. This is Arvind Egireddy from Department of CSC. In this video, I will be talking about software myth. Software development myths. Pressman in 1997 described a number of common beliefs or myths that software managers, customers and developers believe falsely. He described these myths as misleading attitudes that have caused serious problems. So these software myths are most common beliefs and postulated as truths which may seem reasonably true but are actually false. However, believing in such myths can lead to low productivity and poor quality of the software and also may lead to the failed projects. So we can say that myth means wrong belief or misinformation. And then what is meant by software myth? Here, software myths are beliefs about the software that is wrong information or false information regarding the process used to build that particular software. So these are the beliefs in the view of software managers, customers or users, viewers and developers. So everyone has their own belief about the software product, process and development. So these myths have a number of attributes that cause serious problem to the software. Actually, there are three types of myths. One is management myth, second customer myth, and third developer myth or practitioner myth. So these are the three different types of myths, and now let us see one by one. Now let us see what is management myth. So the managers with software responsibility in most of the disciplines, they always work under pressure to maintain budgets, keep schedules from supplying and improving quality. And what their belief is standard tools are present and they are sufficient to developers to develop the software or project. So it is most obvious that the developers may require some extra tools that are not available to develop the software or project. And the management also believe that if they are behind the schedule, by adding new programmers to that particular project, they can catch up the schedule. But in reality, if the new people are added, people who are already working must spend time in educating the newcomers. So this is what the management believe. And the third, what the management belief is, if we decide to outsource the software project to a third party, then I can just relax and let that firm build it. So this is also in reality which is a false. Now let us see the customer myth. That is, what is that the customer believe or think about the software or its process. So here the software myth believed by the customers who can be internal or external. So what is that this customer mainly believe about the software or its process they are supposed to build. So what the customer believes is, or the customer's myth is, a general statement of objectives is sufficient to begin writing programs, and we can fill it the details in the later stage, which is also actually in reality which is false. And he also believes that project requirements continuously change, but changes can be easily accommodated because software is flexible. So most of the customers, they think that the software is flexible and they can as required they can say the changes, which is also very tough for the developers. And the third type of myth or belief the customers think about is that software development is an easy process. Here the customers thinks that it is very easy process, but here the developers know that pain in developing the software or in creating the product or in writing the code. So these are all the general beliefs of the customer. Now, coming to the third type of myth, that is a developer's myth or practitioner's myth. So here what the developer believe. So the developer thinks, so here once we write the program and get it work, our job is done. This is what the developer thinks. Here we can say that he is not a dedicated in his work. So always software will be expanded after it is delivered to the customer for the first time. This is the reality. This is the fact. And coming to the second, what the developer belief is, until I get the program running, I have no way of assessing its quality. So this is also his belief. So until he completes the program to a running state, he cannot assess the quality of that particular product or the software. And the third belief is that the only deliverable working product of a successful project is the working program. So he believes that the working product for a successful project is the working program. But in reality, a working program is only one part of the software configuration that includes many elements. And he also believes if I miss something now, I can fix it later. So this clearly shows his negligence while writing the code. He thinks, first let me write the code. If error comes at the time of compilation or later stages, I will solve it. So this shows that he is very negligent in writing the program or doing that particular work. So these are all the three different types of software myths. One is management myth, second one is customer myth, and the third is developer's myth. That is their views or beliefs, what they think about the software process or product. That's it for today. Thank you all. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for the latest notifications.